Okay, and we're back with the next episode of Bessarabian Nights, Part Two, the Combat Commander ladder scenario for January 2025, and we are back again, starting with another melee. Doug, how are you feeling about this melee?
I like it. I hope the viewers appreciate our who shot JR methodology, leaving them hanging. But yeah, I this is a tight little battle. Um, this the numbers are close here. You got that broken unit in the stack, but I have already discovered my learning objective, if you will. I think it's easier for the Germans to kill the partisans in melee than it is by using their superior firepower because the partisans just kind of shrink down in size in that scenario.
Right.
Whereas in melee, as we discovered before around objective one, the melee, the survivors just get killed.
Yep.
So
Yep.
anyway,
At the
it's
moment, it looks like I got the numbers up here. I got it expanded. Five, six for the band because it's boxed. Seven if you add in my crew. So I'm at seven, and the Germans are at five. Plus one for the leader is six. Plus the leaders, oh, seven. Yes, seven each. We are tied. Okay. So
yeah. Now let me put my hand up here on my screen. Oh, I have the initiative card.
you do. I think you've had that the entire battle so far. But anyway, here we go. First of all,
Yeah.
I'm going to look at and decide if I want to play any of my numerous uh, what do we call them? Ambush cards. Here, let me quickly show my cards to the viewers. There we go. You can see what cards I have, and there's a that's the one there. Okay, and so I am declining to play any of my ambush cards right now.
Feeling lucky, are we? Now, here's a
Hmm.
question, and maybe the viewers know. Is this the expansion that contains the knife fight action that I think is a plus one in melee?
I think it might be. I think it might be.
I mean, we haven't seen that yet in our couple of melees,
Right, a bit like
but I
bayonets in
vaguely
the Pacific, right?
recall.
Yeah, bayonets in
Yeah,
Pacific.
yeah,
Yeah, knife. Right,
it's like the bayonets in the Pacific,
right.
but
It might be. It might
all
be.
right. Okay. Well, so then it comes to me with the fickled finger of fate as to I play an ambush, correct?
Yes, it does.
Now I can't show the viewers my cards, and unfortunately for me, over the break, I was unable to draw an ambush card. But given the 5 cards I already had, I will also decline to play my ambush card. I'm
All
gonna
right, so
gonna
we're
follow your
tied.
lead.
Okay, so now it's funny you should mention that knife card. You probably meant this one down here, which apparently apparently gives me plus one to my melee roll, and then I will draw a card if
Okay.
a partisan unit survives the melee. All right.
Interesting,
So
interesting. Okay, I that was just karma, right? Karma. I talked about it, and there it
and there it
is.
was. Yes. Here is my roll. Hopefully, will not. I will exceed my last die roll in melee. Here we go. Oh, there you go. I did exceed it.
Oh,
It's four.
you did exceed it.
Double one in the last melee, double two in this melee. Okay. So at least
Well, Mark,
you're letting me keep that, are you,
much
Doug?
I will.
Okay.
I was gonna let you know I'm gonna let you keep that
Okay.
one.
All right. In that case, I will go for the event. Who knows? The event might be something
I know you like a
fortuitous.
challenge, so
Yes, yes, here's the event. Breeze. So there we go. Another breeze. I think we've had another breeze, but any smoke, and there was none, is now. Oh, blazes. Oh, we do have a blaze. They're spreading in direction five. So we need
ow,
to clone this
you
one,
need to move your
put down
guy.
there, and then this guy here will be moving out of the way of the blaze. So he will just move there, I think, and we'll clone another blaze and rapidly
Wow, those
spreading.
guys those with
Mhm.
with all due respect to the horrible tragedy in LA, your cardboard warriors are not fighting the fires very well here.
No, no, well, no, not our job, not our job. We're just like, all right. So we are a
Right.
total of four, 5 plus is my dice roll, and 4 is a dice roll, plus 1 for knife is 5, plus 7 is a total of 12. So you need to roll a 5
I
or
gotta get a
better.
6 better.
Right.
Oh, 5
Well,
would kill
5,
everybody,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, so I need a 6 or better, and I got
Right.
2 shots.
You do,
All right,
yes.
here we go, everybody. Drum roll, please.
Oh, dear. There you go.
And he gets a 7.
Oh, my.
Wow, with an event.
With an event. All right.
All right, let me do the event first. We know the result, but let's do the event. Sometimes that changes it. Medic, rally,
Wow.
1 broken unit.
Wow. So my unit in the melee would rally before being eliminated. It does not change the my roll because that's locked in. So,
Right, okay.
all right. So effectively, there's no other broken unit I can see on the map. So that's a non-event. So good job.
All
Let me
right,
see.
so I get
That's 2 points there. There is a Molotov going to be eliminated, and there is another 2 points there. So 4 points totaled. Wow.
4 points total. All right,
Hmm.
let me take them. Axis,
Oh, what's
4
this?
points. Wow, I
And
think that was
and
worth waiting
two
for.
two weapons got eliminated too. Yes. Eliminate.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me on this whole scrounge thing that the partisans seem to be good at.
Oh well.
And
Okay.
oh, I get to take over objective 2.
There you
Let me
go.
mark that.
Only objective,
All right.
only
Wow, look at
objective
this.
3 holding out. So if objective 3 is in German hands when we hit time 5, the time check, then objective V marker here, it would be a German win because you'd have if you have
Yeah.
all the objectives in your hand when we roll for sudden death.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So it's now my turn,
Hmm.
correct? All right.
Yes, it is.
What to do, what to do, what to do. Yorgi there is standing with the satchel charge. Huh. Well, well. This is tricky, boy. Um, oh, I have a tough call here. Um, and, it's a practice game. I'll just share it with you, and the viewers. I have a decision to make. I haven't made my, you know what? I'll make my decision, right? And then I'll throw it out there for you to do.
Please do. Please do.
Yeah, I'll just play my card and that'll lock it down. Uh, I'm gonna play a fire card. I'm gonna activate Bierman in the crowd there, right?
Hmm.
Uh, but well, anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm not gonna go into the other what ifs. Those will be revealed in due course. So I'm gonna target the leader there
Would you like
because again,
to mute me and then give your inner thoughts to the audience, Doug?
oh,
Would that
that's a good idea.
at
Let's
least
do
you
that.
can
All
you can
right.
get this off your chest, whatever you're trying to.
Okay, viewers, here we go. Here's my dilemma. As some of you may know, objective 2 is relatively important. It's my secret objective, and I've been given a little random intelligence and as have all of you if you've been paying attention, it's also Mark's secret objective. So he has a reason to move in there. I have an advance card, which I would win, eliminate the satchel charge in Yorgi, which would be good. But my fear would be he would have a move card, and because the partisans can move through the woods with 1 movement point, he could easily take that band, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and move in. Although I just realized, what a mistake. Um, he's only got 2 movements, so he can't do that. So actually, maybe the advance is a better play. So I because I haven't revealed anything, I haven't really made a decision. I think I will go back and do the advance instead because he can't come in behind me. So there we go. All right. I'll quit talking and I'll wait for Mark to come back. And then I'll undo the fire card. I've revealed that to him. Not a big deal. And I'll play the other card. And then we'll see how that goes. I think that's a better move. So we will see. It will soon be revealed. And just as we're waiting for Mark to come back, um, uh, welcome all of you. Tell your friends about it, like, subscribe, all of that stuff, because we're just having fun. And what would be great in the comments section is to hear what other games you would like a Battlefield Banter playthrough of. Mark and I have a long list. In fact, we're starting the planning for some video of games we played and a shelf of shame. And we're going to ask for viewer input, but don't wait for that. Just tell us, hey, what games would you enjoy watching? And maybe your friends. That would be kind of cool. So, Mark, are you out there? Hopefully, he'll come back here in just a moment.
I am back. I am
All
back,
right.
and I did not hear a
All right.
word of
Perfect.
that discussion last
I
night.
entertained the viewers, and as I talked through, I received the karma from the Battlefield Banter viewers, and I've changed my mind. I'm not going to do this, so let me take back my fire card.
Oh,
The downside,
interesting.
obviously, is you now know I have a fire card.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Um, let's see. I'm trying to go back. Oh, there we go. It went back. So instead, I am going to play an advance,
Ah, okay.
and I am going to activate the same group,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to leave objective 2 and entertain Georgie with the
Ah,
satchel charge. I
okay.
think he was fiddling with the satchel charge and is surprised to see me stumble into the woods
Yes.
along the path with
Yes.
him.
He's wondering where his
Yeah,
colleagues have
that's
gone.
that order. And as we know, the melee will not occur until the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I will then draw up
Okay, and let's have a
and back
quick.
to you.
Yeah, so Doug then he drew up one card, so he's got four cards. He felt that yeah, we have a fairly good idea that he doesn't have any more ambush cards, and except maybe the one he just drew up. But I wonder what else he's got hold of. Apart from the fire card, that is. We do know he's got that. But anyway, that's enough speculation. I am going to. Georgi doesn't really like those odds, so we're going to do an advance, and he is going to be activated. Georgi in here, and he has got a line of sight to this fellow over here and this fellow over here, so he will activate them also for the advance order. Georgi, let me see, I'll just try split these up. We'll move over there with his trusty satchel charge. Um, this fellow here will move in there, and this guy here will move in here. And that is, we will advance out of the melee. And
Sneaky
that's,
fellow.
yes, that's the partisans for you. Next order will be, I think I will, looking at these cards, there we go, that's what I have. You can see, does that, I'm not sure if that works. Oops, there are my cards. Um, yeah, you can see, viewers, um, what I've got in store for Doug. So I will, at this point, just not play my second order, but we'll draw up. Let's see what I get. That and that. Okay, there we go. Those are the new
Ooh, another
cards.
time check.
And another, oh, really? I'm another time check. Partisan draws cards. Time check. I was being depleted. Okay, interesting. Well, let's go back to the main scene. Yes, time check has been my deck has been depleted, so I will push the button. Um, there we go. We're moving on to time 3. I need to move my reinforcements on the time track to this sighting marker here. So the last sighting marker gets removed, and these guys go down to there. We have a a leader, a crew with a light mortar. And now, interestingly, the light mortar does have a -1 on the movement. So that means that the circled movement of the crew, allowing the crew normally to move through all terrain at one movement point, is now negated. So they are reduced to a 4 movement and have to and do not have the circled bonus anymore whilst they carry the mortar. So whether they carry it or just dump it, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. So that's it. I've drawn up, and it is Doug. Back to
Well,
you.
time check, right?
Oh, right. Sorry. It's the time check. Sorry, I
Yeah,
forgot where I was. With time check, yes. What else needs to happen? I've got to shuffle my cards. Yes.
yeah.
Let's see. So
Dig ins.
dig in. There we go. Shuffling my cards to the draw pile. The partisans have no dig ins, so that's never an option. Um,
I've got to dig in.
let me
I'll play the my
see.
dig in.
And smoke. No,
So
no
I
smoke to be removed.
think what I'll do, there's the foxholes. I'll put foxholes down there on objective 4, and
Down there.
then I'm going to
Okay.
play a second dig in, and I'll put foxholes on objective 5.
Over here. Okay. 4 and 5, and
Yeah.
now entrenched. Okay. Sounds good.
All
Now
right.
we're ready to for your turn.
Yeah. Now it's my turn. All right. Well, I am going to play fire order. Um, I will activate
Mm-hmm.
and target your leader with that devastating satchel charge. Um, yeah, so that's pretty simple. That'll be a 6 shot by the squad. The light machine gun adds 7, and Bierman makes it an 8 shot.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty straightforward, right?
Yep.
All right, so here we go. 8 shot and an 8 for 16.
16. Okay. I will play a concealment to knock that make before making a defense roll, reduce the fire attack total by the cover in the targeted hex, which is cover is 2, so that knocks the fire attack down to 14. So
All right.
probably wasn't necessary, but Georgi is 11, 12, 13, so it's just a free roll, and that is the roll, and he is fine.
He's fine. All right, so that's that order. Um, and I'll draw up.
Okay, I think back to me. The partisans don't have anything. Well, they do have some good cards in this, but not pertaining to this particular situation they're in. So I'm going to discard, and I have to discard all 3, and then draw up 4. Okay.
All
Let's
right.
see.
Um,
I'll show the users quickly my cards, the viewers rather, and yes, there you go. Very
all right.
nice, very nice. An
I'm gonna
advance.
discard as well and back up to you.
Okay, back to me. Okay, how many did Doug discard there? It's always a good idea to keep an eye on. Oh, he discarded 4, meaning he liked 2 of his cards. Interesting. Always a good idea to keep
I
an eye on.
discarded, I actually I
Oh no.
discarded 2 cards.
Oh, sorry. Yes, yes. Partisan draws a card. Yeah, you discarded 2 and drew 2. Yes. Okay. Out of your 5. Yeah, he liked 3 cards. Okay. Interesting. All right. So we will play a fire order. Get rid of the satchel charge. It seems to be drawing too much attention. Uh, to it. We will activate Georgi here, and he can see this troop to the north. So we'll activate him just in case. And then I think 2. The band only has a range of 2, so it's out of this band does not have range to this guy, so will not be activated. All right, so first of all, we'll kick off with the satchel charge here into here. So it's a weapon, white banded weapon, so we need to do a range check. Anything but a double 1 will mean a hit. So here is a range roll. And it's a 6, so 1 times 6. So it's the 1 and the 6 are multiplied together. So we do have a hit. So now the satchel charge will be used up, but it's a 12 attack against this hex here, of course. So
All
12
right.
plus. Okay. Looking at my cards here, I think I will play this action because I am firing with a partisan leader. Add 2 firepower. So
To a satchel charge?
yes, yes, I think you can do that. And you can add, for example, hand grenades to a satchel charge or infantry gun. But the
Yeah, all right.
yeah, so the technically the leader's been activated, so he's firing, and
Yeah.
he in turn is activating his weapon. So he is using his leadership skills to guide the satchel charge into just the right spot. That's the
Yeah, RTFC.
that
Read the card.
that's my rationale. So we'll rely on
I'll
you.
I'll go with it. RTFC.
So we've got 12 plus 2 is 14, plus a big roll now. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
oh, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, do I finally get the initiative card?
Uh
The tension is in the air.
tension, tension,
I'm just going to
tension.
quickly grab a cup of coffee, which is brewed, while you think about that. I'll be right back. Give me 5 seconds.
All right. Hustle up because I'm gonna have to leave here in a minute. But go ahead. Uh oh, that's rough.
Then I can cut that bit out. Anyway, I'm back.
Uh, you know what? I don't think there's any way, even if you were to roll an average roll, it's still going to be a high roll. So I'm going to keep the initiative card because
Okay.
I'm going to have to do a morale check at some point in the future when I draw a recover card.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So we have 12, 14, 25 then, right? Is the limit.
Ow.
Yes.
Luckily, we're not playing Pacific with that
Yes.
double indemnity death thing. All right. So my squad with Sergeant Bierman becomes an 8. The cover makes him a 10. Oh, so he's gonna break, but I got to draw the card. 9. So he
Good
breaks.
attempt.
Let's break him. And then Bierman is a 8. The cover makes him a 10. He's gonna break. All right. You got 2 broken units there.
All right. Um, Georgi himself could shoot with a 2. Probably not worth it, given that you're defending even now with an 8 and an 11. And the troop could shoot with a 4. Um, and an 8. Well, there's always a possibility that I could get lucky. So the troop will fire here with a 4 shot into here. So 4 plus
Yeah.
a very average 7, giving me an 11.
An 11. So I've got to do 2 more rolls. Of course, my squad, my Volksgrenadier, he went down pretty big.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But he goes from 7 to 6. So the leader no longer assists him. So the cover of 2 makes him an 8, trying to beat 11.
Yeah,
He does
easy,
it.
easy, yes.
Spearman is an 11, and he
Right.
makes it.
Okay, so that was fine.
You
Next,
sure you don't want Gorgie to fire?
um, thanks for alerting me to that possibility, Doug. But I think I'll not bother.
Well, if you
Given the
want to burn
score,
another card,
given the
you're
score,
at
yes.
24.
No, thank you. No,
It's
thank
that
you.
small partisan deck. And of course, I'm at 36.
Yeah, but of course, Doug is wanting me to burn through my deck and elevate and have time pass so that he gets the win because he is ahead at the moment in victory points. But anyway, for now,
Yes.
for now. So let's go next order, and then
Hey, you
yes,
gotta take away that satchel charge, my friend.
that's true. That's true. Maybe I will scrounge it back again. Next
You
order,
might.
we'll play an advance on um, the Katrina and her merry band of partisans down here, and they will. I think they might come and have a word with Mr. Bierman up there.
Oh,
Herr
I don't
Bierman, I
like
should
that.
say. So that's the
I hear
second
some
order.
rustling. I hear some rustling back there.
That's my second order of my two. So then I will draw up one, two, and
All right.
three. Back to
Um,
you.
okay. I am gonna play
A
a
minute
recover
here.
card.
Uh-huh.
Thankfully, I had one of those. So we'll try and recover Bierman first. He's an 11 there in the woods. He makes it, but induces a sniper. The sniper, which you don't have any more of those things out there.
Correct.
The sniper is a non-event. So
No more
Bierman
sighting markers to move. Right.
sighting markers, that was the term. All right, so Bierman recovers, so he can lend his one to the squad of six, making it a seven, and the cover makes it a nine. And he makes it as well with another sniper.
Mm.
And the sniper hits.
Oh, look at that. All right. So I assume you want. It's optional, but would you like me to break the troop?
Please break that
Oh,
one.
there you
That would be nice. All right. So now I'm feeling better. That's that order. That played out well for me, thankfully. I was sweating the load a little bit
go.
there. And I got to go explore that
Oh,
movement.
okay.
I do have, thankfully, a move card. So I'll activate Bierman in the stack, and they will move one into objective two. Uh, and too bad I don't have a dig in, but yeah, they'll stop right there. That's that order. Um, what else? Let's see. Do I have a line of sight there? Let me check that. Oh no, I do not. All right. Well, we'll just draw up there.
Okay.
All
Well,